Good morning. My name is Don Hadley, president of Applied Vision Works. I wanted to chat with you about criticism, piling on, and spreading. And those are kind of three stages when somebody starts to get criticized. Is they get criticized, people pile on, and then word begins to spread, and they begin to get a reputation. And inside a company, that is not good. To me, it's a form of gossip that's more focused. And sometimes it's true, many times it's not. If it is true, it needs to be a opportunity to develop and talk with that person one-on-one and try and help them get through that. um, we've got a client that sends their employees out to customer sites, so many times they're doing work in cultures, in environments with processes that aren't their own companies. So it's a very more complex dynamic that our client can't really influence that much. They just have to live with a lot of what happens. However, recently they had an employee that somebody was complaining about, said that person's not on time, they leave early, blah, 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 all this stuff. And in a lot of cases like that, I find companies will give in the customer or client demands and say, oh, okay, we'll change them out, we'll fire them, we'll move them, whatever it may be. Um, but our client instead did some investigation and looked at not just the allegations, but also the work product that was being produced. And it was actually very, very good work product. Um, but they also, as they were checking that out, what they found is that the reputation of this person throughout not just this location, but several others had been quite tarnished. And for that reason, our client's reputation was getting tarnished. So they kind of went on a little bit of a marketing campaign and they talked to the powers that be at the high level and said, hey, here's something happening. We need to figure this out to not just restore our reputation as an organization, but also that of this employee. And it was a challenging situation, but it was very impressive because it wasn't only an outward reaching, hey, we need to fix this, but it was also an inward, hey, we defend our people. We're going to use evidence, facts, data in order to figure out who's doing a great job, who isn't, who do we need to develop. And it actually ended up resulting in a promotion for this person. So I wanted to share that with you because when something happens, we do have a tendency, particularly when we're leaders moving quick, to pile on the, oh yeah, I see that, instead of stepping back, getting data, looking at the situation, and then figuring out what happens. And I find in most situations like there's a lot of external value in doing this, as well as internal culture and loyalty to and from employees. So wanted to share that with you. If you have any thoughts, my email is dhadley@appliedvisionworks.com. Cell phone is 919-368-9008. Thank you very much.